दाइले यसो समाएर केही गर्नु पर्दैन त्यो समाएर
फोटो सरलाई
सर हामी सबैले बिस्तारै Thank you, Chairman. Thank you all very much for coming here today. Some of our members are on holiday. They said apologies, sir. They love to see you, but because they are work schedule and on holiday, they couldn't be here. They send you very warm wishes and greetings. To start with, can I hand over to our chairman to say a few words and then answer a question?
यहाँ सबैलाई नमस्ते धन्यवाद निक सर आउनुभयो अनि हामीलाई
Everybody, namaste, greetings. Thank you, Nick sir, for coming. You have been here before as well.
हाम्रो समाजलाई धेरै हेर्नुपर्छ हामी पनि बडो काउन्सिलमा अनि एडुकेसन मिलेर चाहिँ पनि हामी गएर
our organized very well, and then also we like to play part what we can do for borough as well.
आज चाहिँ मेरो त्यति नै गर्नु पर्ला म पनि धेरै पसन्द छैन मैले काममा लाने
That's all I have to say because
धन्यवाद
I don't have to say anything because what we do, you know where we are. So if you need any help or if you have any problem, we'll shout at you and then you do the same things. And because of my work schedule, I have to go in a minute, so I hope you don't mind. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sir, would you like to say something, or shall I ask member to ask question?
Yeah, I'm very happy to say something.
Yeah.
Can I firstly say how pleased I am to be invited?
म एकदम गर्वित छु कि हजुरले मलाई बोलाउनु भयो र म कति खुसी छु।
I always feel very humble.
म सधैँ एकदम भित्र आत्माबाट चाहिँ नि हैन एकदम खुसी हुन्छु कि हजुरले यहाँ बोलाउँदाखेरि।
I always get a feeling that I'm with one big family.
अनि मलाई कस्तो लाग्छ भनेपछि म चाहिँ नि ठुलो परिवारसँग बसे जस्तो लाग्छ म यहाँ आउँदा।
And I hope you feel part of the Eastleigh family.
अनि आशा छ हजुरलाई पनि इस्ट्ली परिवार जस्तै लाग्छ होला है।
I'm always so pleased about your attitude about wanting to put something back into the community.
अनि मलाई के मन पर्छ भने तपाईहरुको बारेमा चाहिँ नि तपाईहरुले चाहिँ नि यो समाजलाई चाहिँ नि केही दिनुपर्छ भन्ने भावना भएको मान्छे तपाईहरु हुनुहुन्छ त्यो नि मलाई एकदम मन पर्छ।
And I think Eastleigh is a much better place because of the Gurkha community.
अनि हजुर गोर्खालीको परिवारले गर्दा चाहिँ नि इस्ट्ली चाहिँ नि यति राम्रो ठाउँमा छ कि अब भन्नै सक्दैन मैले।
I hope you also feel that you can come to Eastleigh Borough Council.
अनि हजुरलाई चाहिँ अनुभव होस् कि चाहिँ हजुरहरु चाहिँ हाम्रो बरो काउन्सिलमा आउन सक्नुहुन्छ।
And that we take all the issues that you have very, very seriously.
अनि हजुरहरुको चाहिँ कुराकानीहरु चाहिँ एकदम महत्त्वपूर्ण कुराकानीहरु छ भने पनि त्यो पनि हामीले लिन सक्छौं।
And we will do all we can to work with you.
अनि के कुराहरु छ त्योलाई चाहिँ हामीले कसरी मद्दत गर्न सकिन्छ हामी मिलेर चाहिँ हामी चाहिँ काम गरेर तपाईहरु सहयोग गर्छौं।
To make your lives easier and better.
अनि हजुरको चाहिँ त्यो समस्यालाई र हजुरको जीवनलाई सजिलो गर्नको लागि चाहिँ हामीले काम गर्छौं।
And I look forward to you playing an even greater role in the wider community.
अनि मैले त्यति मात्र हैन हजुरले चाहिँ नि अरु समाजमा गएर पनि अरु समाजसँग आबद्ध भएर पनि हैन जुन भूमिका खेल्नु पर्ने हो त्यो चाहिँ नि खेल्नुहुन्छ होला भन्ने चाहिँ नि मैले त्यो ठूलो आशा गरेको छु।
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what I can say further to that. Obviously, we've had that.
अघि नै मैले भनिसकेँ अब के भन्नुपर्छ गरे हैन नेमले एनी इश्यू हाउसिङ एमएमएम हुनुहुन्छ what MMM said is Santa was asking, he is a retired guardhouse
yes.
And then he liked to obviously go around in the borough council. When he was there, he liked to pop into the housing department,
right.
And then he liked to ask what is my status, which level I am at the moment, because he registered in housing.
Yes.
So that used to be he can go and ask the question, but now no, because he need to make an appointment. So he issued that to MMM. MMM said that's fine. If you come, ask my name. If I'm available, I will come and talk to you. If not, then obviously you have to.
We're always obviously happy to come and help and
है सधैँ खुसी छु हामी है सुन्नुहोस् है विशाल घुमाउनु कि है सधैँ खुसी छु हैन हामी एकदम खुसी भएर म त गर्न खुसी छु तर अब म बिजी भएकोमा त मैले गर्न सक्ने कुरा भएन।
yeah, I mean, we're always happy to help wherever we can, and yeah, if it's difficult to make an appointment, I appreciate if you've got an interpreter with you, you know, we need to step in wherever we can.
अनि दो भाषा बोल्ने मान्छे भएको बेलामा त बल्ल बल्ल तपाईँले बोलाएर जानुहुन्छ हैन त्यसमा त हामीले मद्दत गर्नुला भन्ने कुरा है
Okay, so yeah, please
Thank
feel
you.
free to.
Sir, do you want to say?
No, I mean, I was just saying that Eastbury Council have been helpful in all the times that I've tried to get information support from them.
स्टिबर काउन्सिल चाहिँ साथै मद्दतकारी छन् एकदम सहयोग गर्छन् हामीलाई है जहिले पनि म त्यहाँ जाँदा कुराकानी गर्दा चाहिँ एकदम मद्दत गरिरहेको छु
And just like Nick said, Emma's demonstrated that today
निक सरले भनिहाल्नुभयो एमाले यही भनि हामी यहीँ आउनुभएको छ यहीँ देख्नुभएको छ तपाईँले
in order to support, be
के मद्दत
helpful, be
चाहिन्छ
flexible.
भनेर किनभने हामी अफिसमा आउँदा अवश्य भेट्छौँ भन्नु आउँदाखेरि यहीँ हाम्रो मिटिङमा आएर यहाँ गएर फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी भनेको चाहिँ नि जहाँ गएर मिल्ने क्या समाजलाई गएर हेल्प गर्ने मद्दत गर्ने त्यो गरिरहेको छ नि त
And usually try to be as inclusive as possible. That's the Borough Council's approach. So.
त्यही हो हामी सबै मिलेर चाहिँ नि होइन यही नै गर्नु पर्यो होइन र अरूलाई पनि हामी चाहिँ रिच आउट गर्नु अरूलाई पनि दिनु पर्यो यही नै हो प्लस यही नै गर्छ स्लिपर काउन्सिल
Can I ask, what are the issues that concern you at the moment? What are your big worries?
अहिले ठुलो चिन्ता के छ तपाईँहरूलाई होइन त्योको बारेमा के भन्नुहुन्छ भाइ छ भाइ
खासै चाहिँ नि उचित छैन अस्ति नै मलाई परेको मैले भनिसकेको थिएँ रिपोर्ट गरिसकेको छ होला अझै पनि त्यो प्रब्लम आइरहेको छ जुन कि हाम्रो पेन्सनरहरू जिपीमा गएर रिसेप्सनमा अपोइन्टमेन्ट लिन नपाउने फोन गर्नुपर्नेमा चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म त्यो भइरहेको छ
problem is like those retirees they cannot speak English when they go to GP there is a bit of problem
Can I ask, when I came here last time,
yes sir.
the access to GPs was a big issue. We had the cards, and that wasn't working. Has that got better?
अस्ति नै यहाँ आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ नि हामीले एनएचएस कार्ड पनि बनाइदिएको थियो नि त होइन त्यो कार्डले चाहिँ नि सहयोग गर्छ कि भन्थ्यो त्यो चाहिँ नि त्यो गरेर पनि राम्रो भएन
अलि कोही कोही त राम्रो गर्छ भाइ कोही कोही चाहिँ एउटा डक्टर के जाने सिउ लाउन एकदम दुखाउँछ अनि रगत झिँदैन
little bit now, but not all of the staff were about these things and we started going back
कहिले के भन्छ कहिले भन्छ इन्टरप्रेटर नेपाली इन्टरप्रेटर ल्याउँछ त्यो सिउ लाउने पनि इन्टरप्रेटर खोजेर ल्याउँछ त्यहाँबाट बोले के भएको छ तपाईँलाई भन्छ के गर्न आएको भन्छ सिउ लाउन आएको हो भने तपाईँको पेटमा रोग छ अरे भने
interpreter were translated
त्यही भएर
I was there for take my blood but they said the interpreter said I got some problem with
चुरुट खान्छ खान्न भने
and do you
कहिले
smoke or
चुरुट
not
नि खान्न जाँडोसी नि खान्न भन्यो त्यहाँदेखि त्यसले त मैले जे बनाएको छ त्यही फर्काउनु जे सोचेको छ उही फर्काउनु भनेर भन्यो
त्यो यस्तो हुन्छ कि दिदी क्वेसन अब तपाईँलाई गर्नु छ तपाईँको नाम के हो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ नि तपाईँले म बा आमासँग चाहिँ नि यसो गरेर काखमा हुर्केर मेरो नाम चाहिँ नि पवि हो भन्नु र मेरो नाम पवि भन्नु फरक छ नि त र सिधै एन्टर दे भन्ने कुरा हो रे जे प्रोसेस छ त्यही भन्नु पऱ्यो के है र त्यो लामो गरेर त त्यो अब समय पनि नभ्याउने भयो है what she was trying to tell the story but they don't have enough time and I said that's what they want, you know. Just say if they ask you what's your name, say Bobby. If you're going around saying then later when you tell Bobby, then you know not they don't have enough time. That's what exactly.
त्यसै सोध्यो मैले खानेकुरा पिउने चिज मैले खान्न भनेको त हो नि अरू के बोलेको त्यही हो भने
Things what I eat, things like that. I tried to explain, and that's why I get ill, but I couldn't tell once because they wanted to say this. So.
Being able to being able to contact a doctor is probably one of the biggest issues for everyone.
सबैलाई समस्या छ भने डक्टरलाई कन्ट्याक्ट गर्न चाहिँ ठुलो इस्यु छ है ठुलो समस्या छ
We've had some surgeries that have closed
कुनै चाहिँ सर्जरीहरू चाहिँ बन्द भइसक्यो
and some have still yet to open, although they're promised in the future.
उनीहरूले चाहिँ नि बाचा दिएछन् के है कसम खान्छन् कि हुन्छ भने अब फेरि खोल्ने वाला हुन्छ
After the last meeting, I spoke to the health service.
म चाहिँ नि गएको मिटिङ पहिलाको मिटिङ पछि चाहिँ म चाहिँ नि हाम्रो स्वास्थ्यको चाहिँ नि सर्भिससँग मैले कुराकानी गरेँ है
And they promised that they would look at trying to make the card system work better.
अनि मैले चाहिँ नि अब त्यो जुन तपाईहरुलाई कार्ड दिएछ नि त्योको चाहिँ नि कसरी चलाउने र त्यो चाहिँ प्रोपर तरिकाले चाहिँ नि लगेर देखाउनु भयो भने त्यसले चाहिँ काम गराउने बनाउँछु भन्ने भन्नुभयो
And what they've asked is that if there's any surgery where there's a particular problem, can you let me know and then I'll pass that on?
अनि गएर समस्या भयो भनेर मात्रै भएन के अब समस्या भयो कहाँ भयो कुन सर्जरीमा भयो भनेपछि अब आर्चरी अथवा पार्क साइट अथवा कुन सर्जरी छ त्यो सर्जरीको नाम दिनु पर्यो के त्यो गरे भने ए फाल्ना सर्जरीमा यस्तो भएको छ भनेर चाहिँ भन्नु मलाई सजिलो हुने भयो
I think one of the other issues that was brought up was appointments by phone only.
Yeah.
Very often, because of people's inability to speak English, appointments by phone only are almost impossible. So actually, very often they might be in town, they might be make an appointment.
किनभने गयो बिस्तारै गएर चाहिँ छिटो भन्नुहोस् अनि जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ तपाईको चाहिँ के भन्छ भनेपछि हामीले लिँदैन फोन गर्नुपर्छ घर गएर भनेर भन्छ भन्नु चाहिँ सर
So are they going to the offices and being turned away?
Yeah.
That's something we can address because they can deal with emergency appointments there and then.
त्यहाँ गएर चाहिँ तपाईँ इमर्जेन्सी भएर गएको छ नि त्यहाँ गएर कस्तो मात्र वहीँ गएर जिपीमा गयो घर जा फोन गरेर आइज हामी आइ लिन्न भनेर भन्छ त्यो हामीले समस्या समाधान गर्न कुरा गर्छ
If there are communication difficulties, we will treat that as an emergency, and I will take that back and feed
किनभने
that.
तपाईँहरू त भाषा बोल्न सक्दैन नि त त्यहीँ गएर एक्सप्रेस पो गर्नु पर्छ अब फोनमा त तपाईँ भाषै बोल्न सक्दैन कसरी फोन गर्ने गर्दा त्यो चाहिँ हुन्छ इमर्जेन्सी हो त्यो म गर्छु
पनि सक्दैन हामीले
But that's helpful. Thank you. Thank you.
अनि अरू
अरू यसको बारेमा अब सरले उता गरिदिनुहुन्छ नि अब चाहिँ
Sir, the question also, like those Gurkha who retired,
Yes.
if they wanted to move in easily, what is the chances? I mean, for the housing. For example, they are serving Gurkhas,
Yes.
and somehow the husband and wife they split up, and then housing department. I mean, the MOD housing department write a letter said, you know, you have to we'll keep you out 90 days, right? So they have got a warning letter. If they have got a warning letter, then I think whether madam can able to have so that will become my attention. I have got friend and colleague and my niece and so and so they are asking me. So if they have got like a DHE, the housing,
Brother, sister,
different
father,
housing,
mother, yeah.
So if they have a letter, can they like a matter of emergency, like because like kind of homeless, isn't it? Once they have got,
Yeah.
you know, MOD property to, you know, I mean, she cannot challenge, she can go to court, blah, blah, but she has to move anyway. So in that case, if she has got notice letter, will she be able to, you know, get the...
Does she live in the Eastleigh area now?
Not at the moment.
No, but she's
But
got family here.
Yes, my niece.
Okay, and how long have the family been here?
Me since 2005.
Right, okay. And what relation is that family?
Niece.
It's her niece, right. What we need to do, you know, it's important that we become aware of these cases immediately so that we can step in.
Yeah.
We can look to see if we are able to assist. If not, if there is any way where we're not able to assist, we can make sure we get you in touch with the right people that can in terms of the right area. But if we can, we could maybe look for some privately rented accommodation or, again, as we've been doing with the others, making sure everybody's registered on the housing register to bid for.
This is the boarding issue at the moment. I guess some of the youngsters, they addict to gambling, things like that, and they're losing money, they're like homeless, and coming out like welfare and things like that, we're contacting us. And some in German family, they live in the quarter, but then they split up, and then so general question I'm putting, you know. So I mean, if that comes to my attention, so what shall I give them in advice? I mean, if they like to move here or East Winchester or Basingstoke, what is the criteria and what they need to? I need to give them the advice, don't I? You know, if I don't know, so what should I give them advice? So that's the question I'm doing. So that will become quite a general, questions for them. So yeah, I think.
Kamal, you just said something that, what, you talked about gambling as an addiction. Is that quite high, or is it growing, or
Growing.
and is that anywhere, or is it Eastleigh, or?
Not in this way, but at the regiment. I mean,
Right,
you know, when
okay.
they're there, you know, like alcoholic involved,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
they involved. Then when they retire, their habit is continuously agitated. Yeah.
And is there any help for them anywhere?
No.
Do they want help? That's the
They
first
do.
challenge.
I think they do want to help. In Rossmore, or Rossmore area, obviously they have got. I think I had a leaflet. The Citizen Advisory Bureau came and things like that. They need. So we need to work here and as well as in Chester, you know, things like that. So because they don't want to deny they have got addict. You know what I mean? And because of cultural issue, I think they don't want to tell people. So where we need to actually step in saying, actually, you know, say, be honest, you know, say the thing, and then you will get help. Otherwise, if you don't tell, for example, talking about the depression. If I open depression, I have a depression, they will open. If I don't say,
Yeah.
then they will hide away, you know, because exactly they're like a sigh and you know they kind of thing. So I don't know how to encourage.
Do you think we should have a workshop
I think so,
on
definitely.
addiction?
Yes.
Not about gambling,
Yeah.
but about addiction.
Yeah.
Because it takes in all sorts of different
Please.
things.
Exactly the same question also like what do you call the workshop, like a job.
Yeah.
If God can able to provide like a fire rescue headquarters, police, army, and so, then we can invite all of people, youngster and all and so. My another question is if you know possible, because access I don't know how good it is, because if one of our Nepalese young children can able to work in the borough council, things like that would be, I think, plus point for borough as well as plus point for us as well. So I don't know what is the criteria, how they apply or so. I don't know. So maybe that workshop, maybe you can able to, you know, yeah,
We
would be
can
great.
send the fire into that.
What I have spoken to Kamal about this.
है कामको बारेमा नि
Jobs
भनेछु मैले
fair.
कामको बारेमा छैन हाम्रो स्टेट बोर्ड काउन्सिलमा नि हाम्रो मान्छे गइदियो भने सजिलो हुन्थ्यो होला
Ask a few of the private sector organisations, even if it's things like
Yes.
Sainsbury's or
अनि ग्याम्निकको कुरा भएछ है मान्छे
fire
पर्यटन
service
क्षेत्र
and
त्यस्तो भन्छ नि
they've
अहिले छुट्टिएर ग्याम्निक पाइन्छ गरेर त्यसलाई
they're
चाहिएन
building
कहाँ राख्ने पाउँछ
Yeah.
अब मेरो भाइहरू छ होइन उसमा भोलि यहाँ आउँदा भन्ला नि अब
So it's
कहाँ राख्ने तिमीलाई अब
jobs fair.
यो मैले चिज
Do
लेखिदियो
that.
कहाँ गएर भन्नु मैले पैसा राखेको छु कि मैले so yeah that's the one which means the soldier whether spouse or wife if they want to like a written letter so what they need is just questions as a borough council
Any
and housing department what we can offer.
specific.
So then I can say like if they want to move this Manchester, I can say so and so rule and regulations.
Okay. So some information about
Those
eligibility and
eligibility.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And okay, so and one also, sir, question is, thanks God, we have got one committee and kindly they offer us here. I work not answer, also in Handle at Auckland, almost every day I travel there. And then obviously I have got my own charity called Mothers in Nepalese Health Group. And where I think the facility, the hiring the venue meeting, like there's like a community center, which is they have like a 9 to 1 o'clock, they will pay, let's say, £12, depending on rooms size. But biggest room they pay from 12 to 6, they pay £60. And the 6 to 9, there are 3 sessions, and they will pay. So affordability, you know. So can we have that sort of facility here and things like that? And what they do is like one community does, like we are part of charitable organization, we register with them. So you become a member of the organization, they will get discount.
Right.
So because like when we wanted to book the venue, things like that, like per hour £15 and so like us, a small organization, like it's booking place and things like that, meeting and greeting and celebrating things like that. So it is possible.
We can look at something within the council offices that we can make sure didn't cost you anything.
है मैले के भन्छ सरलाई अब जस्तै वहाँ रसमोडतिर के मिटिङ हुन्छ नि त हैन हुन्छ एकदम सस्तो छ के अफोर्डेबिलिटी भनेको पैसा सजिलो छ 10 12 पाउन्ड 15 पाउन्ड सेसनमा छ सबैले अफोर्ड गर्न सक्छ भरि हाम्रो स्टिममा समस्या के भयो भने अब जस्तै एशियन वेलफेयर सोसाइटी बिचरा स्ट्रगल त्यही गर्छ हामी पनि त्यही गर्छ हामी सानो सोसाइटी तर यसै गरी हामी गर्नु लाग्छ नि त लकीले हामी वन कमिटी भएर पो यहाँ अब बस्छ इन केस वन कमिटी ल भएन सक्दैन भन्यो भने त हामी कहाँ जाने अहिले बर्का चिबेसिटी भएर के गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ र सरले हुन्छ हामीले भोरमै त्यहाँ मिलाउँला सबै तपाईँले पैसा तिर्नु पर्यो त्यसले म भइरहेछु
And I'll arrange. Do you know this building is going to be knocked down?
यो बिल्डिङ अब भत्काउँछ रे यो है थाहा छ थाहा छ बुझिनुहोस्
Right, it's very exciting. This building and age concern and all of it are going to be knocked down.
यो अनि एज कन्सर्न भनेको उमेरको चाहिँ चिन्ताजनकको उद्योग है त्यो भित्ति चाहिँ भत्काउँछ रे
And we're going to build a whole new community centre for age concern and one community, all joined up together.
उनीहरू जोडेर चाहिँ यहाँ चाहिँ ठुलो कम्युनिटी सेन्टर है समाजको लागि चाहिँ के बनाउँछन् देखिन है बुझ्नुहोस्
And at the back there are going to be 50 new flats.
पछाडि चाहिँ 50 वटा फ्ल्याट है घरको हुन्छ
And that we hope that's going to start in June.
अनि आशा छ त्यो चाहिँ सुरु जुनबाट हुन्छ होला
So at the end of it you'll have a really lovely community centre covering this whole area.
अगाडि चाहिँ नि हामी यस्तै कम्युनिटी मान्छेहरू आउने गर्ने त्यो एरिया चाहिँ सबै हामीले कभर गर्छ कि हामी बस्ने यताउता हुन्छ है
But in the meantime you'll need somewhere else to meet.
अनि त्यो भन्दा अरू ठाउँमा चाहिँ हामीले हैन फोन पनि त्यो बन्दै गर्दा हामीले अरू ठाउँमा मिट हुने गर्नुहुन्थ्यो
And I'll talk to one community and work with our officers to make sure you have a place to
थ्याङ्क यू
meet.
सर मैले वन पेजसँग कुरा गर्छु र चाहिँ नि यो भत्काउनलाई हामीले बन्द हुने भयो त्यति बेला चाहिँ नि हाम्रो बलमा चाहिँ बोलाउन तपाईँहरू त्यहाँ थ्याङ्क यू सो मच एन्ड तपाईँले भन्नुभएको थियो नि घरको इस्यु यहाँ गएर अझै बन्दैछ कि बन्दैन स्किममा he was telling me initially we have a housing sort are we going to plan the new housing and things like that because always housing has been very issue and very short housing and I have been waiting for more than 2 years now still I'm not able to get a house that's what he was asking so are we going to build a new house for the
We are, over the next 20 years,
अबको 20 वर्षमा
we're looking at building nearly 15,000 new homes.
15,000 घर अब नयाँ घर बनाउँदैछन् है
And around 4,000 or 5,000 will be affordable homes for rent.
4 हैन 5,000 हुन्छ नि घर चाहिँ आफूले चाहिँ रेन्ट गर्ने के किनभने बन्द चाहिँ अफोर्डेबल गर्न सजिलो पार्न सक्छन् के सस्तोमा
And we want to reduce the waiting list for new homes down to a year if we can.
अनि हामीले चाहिँ नि अहिलेसम्म 1 वर्ष गर्दा चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ त्यो घटाउँछौँ र चाहिँ नि 1 वर्ष भन्दा चाहिँ अझै हैन धेरै नपर्खिने के त्यस हामीले बनाउँछौँ त्यो रिड्युस घटाउँछौँ
But it will take time to build all the houses.
त्यो गर्न समय लाग्छ जस्ट आउटोबुलेसो हुने कुरा भएन हैन समय लाग्ने भयो भन्ने कुरा
But there's certainly plans in place.
अनि त्यो योजना चाहिँ नि गरेको छ हाम्रो है योजना
I don't know what banding that people are in, but the band 2 waiting list, is it band 2, is about 2 years?
Yes. It depends the type of accommodation as well that you're interested
Yes.
in. And I think
आफ्नो सरकारी हेरेर हुन्छ र आफ्नो घर हेरेर हुन्छ तपाईँले कस्तो कस्तो घर एप्लाई गर्नुभएको छ हैन त्यो हेरेर हुन्छ र त्यहाँमा चाहिँ बिहान हुन्छ बिहान 2 भन्नुभयो त्यसै हेरेर हुन्छ
yeah, one of the reasons why some of you have experienced a long wait is because obviously you're a small community and you want to be close together, which is obviously very important for you. So your areas are somewhat restricted to Central Eastleigh only.
किनभने हामी चाहिँ भर्खर आएको समाज पनि सानो समाज छ नि त हैन र गर्दाखेरि हामी दायाँ बायाँ छरेर बस्छ हैन त गर्दा यहाँ गर्दाखेरि हामी यही सेन्ट्रल इस्टली भन्छौँ नि गर्दा चाहिँ तपाईँको टार्गेट चाहिँ सानो हो के त्यो जहाँ पनि भयो त पाउँथ्यो नि त त्यसले गर्दा पनि अलि लामो पर्खिनु परेको भन्ने कुरा हो
So whilst you could quite easily get accommodation elsewhere, it's not going to be, it's sustainable for you on the long term because it is more
त्यही भएर
important.
लामो पर्खिनु पर्यो किनभने अब टाढा टाढा तपाईँ जान माग्नुहुन्न यही सेन्टर पनि हुन्छ किनभने तपाईँको समाज यहीँ छ तपाईँ तिम्रो यहीँ छ त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ अलि लामो पर्खिनु पर्छ अरू ठाउँमा जाने हो भने त पाउँछ नि त छिटै पाउँछ नि त के गर्नु
Okay, so but yeah, there are already a lot of sheltered housing schemes in the Central Eastleigh area, so we'll keep bidding.
छ हाम्रो इस्लीमा यहाँ छ सेन्टर यहाँ घरहरू छ यहाँ है धेरै छ हामीले के बिडिङ गर्छौँ तपाईँको लागि है गरिरहेको छौँ
हाम्रो नजिक हाम्रो नेपाली नजिक भए यसो कहिले कहिले बस्न आफ्नो कुरा गरेर बस्न हुन्थ्यो छन त सबै उहाँहरू पनि मिल्दैछ बुढाबुढी बोल्छ हाँस्छ तर हामीले बुझ्दैन
त्यही भएर
हाम्रो साथी
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Next door neighbor is Nepali, so we can able to talk.
Of course, yeah, no,
Of course, we
exactly.
like to learn English as well as we can hear, but being alone there, like, bit,
You need to be close. Of course you do. Yeah.
What sort of homes are you looking for? Is it flats or is it houses? Or?
तपाईँले कस्तो खाले घर गर्छ फ्ल्याट भन्नुमा चाहिँ घरको चाहिँ के कस्तो
मलाई चाहिँ फ्ल्याट भए नि हुन्छ
नो प्रब्लम फ्ल्याट
Flats, okay. So 1, 2 bedrooms or?
husband and wife, so one bedroom.
With sheltered accommodation, you can bid for 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So they don't have to
हामी
restrict
जान्छौँ
it.
हामी बस्ने जान्छौँ
That is, she has got already, isn't it, the address.
Monsell House.
Monsell
yes.
House, so that's sort of thing they are
Yes.
looking for.
Yeah.
Separate.
So
अनि अरू केही छ सरलाई सोध्नु पर्ने ल भन्नुहोस् है उहाँले एकदम बिजी हुनुहुन्छ गर्दाखेरि स्पेसिफिक कुराहरू के छ
नेपाल जाँदाखेरि साह्रै हतार हुन्छ
Three month issue. Problem because we have to go to.
Has that been? We sent a letter. The MP sent a letter.
मैले चिठी पठाएँ
Yeah.
नि एमपीले पनि चिठी पठाउनु भएको छ त्यसको केही कुराहरू भएको छ भन्नु चाहिँ मैले भएको छैन
We all asked the government to change the
हामीले
rules.
गभर्मेन्टलाई सोधेछौँ है अब हाम्रो हातमा छैन हामीले गभर्मेन्टलाई सोध्नु पर्यो सेन्ट्रल गभर्मेन्टलाई होइन तर उनीहरूले अब त
I think the government's more concerned with Brexit.
उनीहरूको चिन्ता के छ भने अहिले चाहिँ अब छुट्टिन्छ नि त ब्रेक्सिट भनेको युरोपबाट छुट्टिन्छ नि त त्योमा उनले चिन्ता त्यही गरेछन्
Hopefully, when Brexit is finished,
जब यो छुट्टिने कुरा सकिन्छ
there'll be a chance to get things like this done.
बल्ल हो हाम्रो कुरा राख्नु पाइन्छ हाम्रो कुरा हो कुरा होला
Come on, you want to say something about the Himalaya's garden, please?
Sir, yeah, we very much like to invite you. 21st April, the Mona UK Sultan, which is Nepalese New Year celebrations,
Yes.
is going to be held in Fangro. So I'll see the full detail,
Please.
sir, and then that. And then second is 12th May. And we are visiting that museum in Hiller Garden.
Yes.
So 12th May, I'd like to invite you.
Please invite me. I'd love to come if I can.
Yes, thank you, sir. And then Srimela.
Well, the Mela.
And then
Definitely in the diary.
yeah. And Love in August. The Eastleigh Community Association, the 10th anniversary this year. So we will have barbecues at the Hybrid Farm, Hybrid Road.
Right.
So I will send all details.
भएको फुलहरू पनि फुलिसकेको सिधा सिधै उ गरेको
21st April.
Please invite me. I'd love to.
Definitely, sir.
पानी खाएर
अरू केही छ तपाईँहरू के भन्नु सल्लाह होला
छैन होला सकियो होला अब त
केही छ
Can I just say another thing to be we know how important the army is to you, and in fact the contribution you have made to the English forces over many years.
अनि लाउरे भन्ने कुरा कति महत्त्वपूर्ण छ र हाम्रो यहाँ इङ्ग्लिस हामीले ब्रिटिस लाउरेहरूकोमा चाहिँ तपाईँहरू चाहिँ आबद्ध भएर चाहिँ मद्दत गरेर लडेकोमा चाहिँ कति महत्त्वपूर्ण कुरा छ यो देशको लागि
This year is the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War.
अनि यो वर्ष चाहिँ नि 100 वर्ष भयो फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वार हामी लडेको पहिलो विश्वयुद्ध लडेको चाहिँ 1 वर्ष हुनेको है त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ हामी चाहिँ एनिभर्सरी भनेको चाहिँ हामी त्यो मान्छौँ हामी है
And we're going to hold lots of events to celebrate.
अनि हामी धेरै धेरै ठाउँमा जान्छौँ अनि धेरै इभेन्टहरू भएको हुन्छ कि है त्यो 100 वर्षको लागि
And what I'd like to do is extend an invitation to you to be part of some of those events.
अनि मैले तपाईँलाई चाहिँ इन्भिटेसन पठाउँछु है तपाईँहरू चाहिँ त्यसमा चाहिँ पाठक भएर चाहिँ गएर जस्तै हामीले चाहिँ पप्पी एप्रिलमा जान्छ नि त्यस्तै गरी सरले हामीलाई जान्छ त्यसै गरी हामी चाहिँ जाने त्यो गर्नमा है 100 वर्षको मनाउनको लागि हामी जिजुबाजुलाई सम्झनको लागि थ्याङ्क यू सर भेरी मच Well, thank you very, very much. I know how busy you are, and men as well, being here and then giving us comfort and happiness. We will not to see you again and again. So please do come. And any update, please do let us
I'm
know.
very honoured. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
हामीलाई पनि खुसी लाग्यो तपाईँहरू
All my
धेरै खुसी
many happy.
कसरी अफ गर्नु कसरी अफ गर्नु अब दिने भाइ कसरी अफ गरौँ यसलाई
This mouth,
अचट
this mouth.